Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today's lesson is on Skinny Love by Bon Iver. This is a great strumming song and I hope you enjoy this one. Now we're in standard tuning today and we don't have a capo on, and I'll teach you the chords quickly now. So we're going to begin on our A minor. That's middle finger, second fret of the fourth string, ring finger, second fret of the third string, index finger, first fret of the second string. Just playing the fifth to the first string. Now the next chord we need to know is our C major, so that's going to be ring finger on the third fret of the fifth string, middle finger on the second fret of the fourth string, and index finger on the first fret of the second string. So it's fifth to first again. So A minor, C major, and then we've got a variation of a C major where we add our ring finger up to the third fret of the sixth string, pinky onto the third fret of the fifth string. So that's our C major with the G bass note. Then we've got our G major. So that's third fret of the sixth string, second fret of the fifth string, open fourth, third and second, and then third fret of the first string. Then we've got an F major. Now we're not going to be playing the full bar there, just to make it a little bit easier for you. So it's like our C major, but we're taking our middle finger down to the second fret of the third string. So it's going to be ring finger on the third fret of the fifth, pinky third fret of the fourth, middle finger second fret of the third string, and then our index finger is going to be played on the first fret of the second and first string. Just the fifth to the first string. We've got our A minor, C major, C with the G bass note, G major, and then our F major. Now our strumming pattern for the whole song is going to be down, down, up, down, up. So it's a little bit swung there. So on our A minor, and then onto a C major. And then onto our C with the G bass note, and play that twice. So from the start, then back to our A minor, and again. Then onto our G major. Play it through twice, then our A minor. Play that once. So, then we're going to go down, down, up, down, down, onto our C major. So after our G major, so after the 2 on the G major, we're going to go to an A minor. Then we're going to go down, down, up, onto a C major, down. So that part. So that's 4 bars on the C major at the end of our intro, and that will take us into our verse. So the whole intro is going to be. And then we're going to go back to our A minor as we start the verse. Now the verse is going to be played exactly the same as the intro, and we'll play that whole thing through 2 times, so it'll be verse 1 and verse 2. Now for the end of verse 2, rather than finishing on our C majors, we're going to end a little bit earlier on our A minor. So the second time we play it through, when we get to our G major, and that'll take us into the chorus. Now for our chorus, we're going to begin on our C major. So 2 bars on the C major, then we'll go on to our G major, then F major. So. And we'll play that through 4 times all together. And the last time, we're going to stay on our F major. And that'll take us back into the verse. So that F major there will play an extra 3 times as we lead into the verse. Now the next verse will be exactly the same as our first verse, and that'll take us into another identical chorus, and that'll take us into our bridge. Now our bridge is played the same as the chorus, so starting on our C major, and so on. Now at the end of our bridge, we're going to end on our F major just as we have for the choruses. And then we'll play an outro, which is exactly the same as our intro. So that outro will go from our G major to our A minor, just to the 2 single down strums on our C major. So that last part of our outro, and let it ring out there. So that's the beginner version of Skinny Love by Bon Iver. It's really easy to learn, so I hope you've made it this far. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.